To all who come to this happy place, welcome.
All along there was a fever. Folks were hot-headed believers. All along there was a fever. Folks were hot-headed believers.
Disneyland is your land.
My hands in the air said, show me something, show me something, show me something. Hands in the air said, show me something, show me something, show me something. I threw my hands in the
Disneyland is
air,
dedicated to the ideals, the dreams, and the hard facts that have created America, with the hope that it will be a source of joy and inspiration to all the world. Thank you.
Round and around and around and around we go. Oh, now, tell me now, tell me now, tell me now, you know. That really
As you can see on this map, we have a perfect location in Florida. Sketches and plans you will see today are simply a starting point. Our first overall thinking about Disney World.
It's not much of a life you're living. It's not just something you take, it's given.
Everything in this room may change time and time again as we move ahead. But the basic philosophy of what we're planning for Disney World is going to remain very much as it is right now.
My hands in the air said, show me something, show me something, show me something. Hands in the air said, show me something, show me something.
The king has returned.
Out in the foggy.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? How are we doing? Hello, everybody out there. What's poppin'? What's crackulating, everybody? Oh, it's so good to see all of you in here. Hello. Hi. How are we? Everybody good out there in the world? Hi, Elle. How's it going? What up? Megan and Paul D and Connor McNullen. How are you? Oh my goodness, Chappie on and poppin'. Hey, Game Glitch, how are you? Bonnie and Ronnie. So how'd you like the new intro? I feel like a new intro is necessary every now and then. But I can tell you this, when we do go live, I'm gonna in IRL, I'm gonna miss that intro. That's gonna be an intro that I miss. It's like every time we start a stream, it's a party, man. I love it. Hi, Emily. How are you? Oh, that's a really unique way to spell your name. It's really pretty. Emily. It's like two names in one. What's going on, Q? How are you? Corey Ellis, hello. Sandy, we got a lot of Avengers in here right now. Our beautiful mod team, who are always helping out more than I think a lot of people know. Yes, Grandma, hello, Grandma Tam. Dominic, hello. What's going on? Okay, so I could say hi to so many people in here. Joshua, the Joshuas, the Philly fans, the Lauras, the Laura Jarvis, any relation? Iron Man? All right, so welcome everybody to the stream. We have a lot to talk about, and honestly, I have a great show planned for you. So this is kind of like a relaxed thing. We always get on here, we just talk, and I feel like let me take a little bit more of the screen because I need a size to match the ego. Joking. So So welcome everybody. We're here to talk a little bit about what's going on in the wonderful world of Disney. As you may know, Walt Disney World is back open. Now, by the title, that is technically the title of this video. But what you have to understand is that all of Walt Disney World is not open. Walt Disney World property has officially opened for people who have been following it. Maybe you don't know about it, so I kind of want to just talk about it in this video, right? So, in this stream. So, here's what's going on. Disney Springs is officially open. Today, it opened to the public. There are safety precautions put in place. A lot of that we will talk about. We'll talk about my honest opinion on how I felt that it went. We'll talk about a lot of things in this stream, but the point is that Walt Disney World has officially opened. That is the overall theme of this video, and we're going to talk about it. But it's more so than just even my opinion. I want to know what you guys feel, and if you're going to be visiting here in the future. Hi, how are you? Abby, thank you so much for saying you are a big fan and you love the live streams. I love you watching. Thank you so much. I saw Cinderelli is in here as well. Streamlabs is definitely doing its thing. Why is Streamlabs allowed to do what it does? Laura Jarvis says, I'll never tell. Hi, Lena. How are you? Getaways with Angela, thank you for sharing out the stream. Yes, please share out the stream. Please do. I'm poor. So welcome, welcome to the stream. We're going to talk about Disney Springs. So right off the bat, I announced that just for me personally, I wasn't going to be going to Disney Springs. So I can't tell you from personal experience how it was or whatever, but I can definitely tell you that I was tuning into a few streams today. I know that Tanya and That Crazy Disney Lady, Here's Some Emporium, they were all live tonight or this morning. And my honest opinion, you know what, before we get into my honest opinion, let me open up a few things just so you guys know kind of what's going on with Disney Springs. Okay, so we're going to open up just a couple things that Disney has asked me to share, which I'm going to share with you guys. So first of all, here is the reopening. Like what to know. Hold on. Yeah, okay. All right, I gotta restart this because I'm a noob. All right, I'm gonna shrink myself here. And then we're gonna do this. Why do you deceive me, Windows? Okay, you ready? So let's take a look at what like the reopening on what to know before you go to Disney Springs. So if you're planning on going to Disney Springs, you need to watch this. You need to know. First of all, can we just talk? There's gonna be moments where I pause this, by the way. Can we just talk about how well this is worded? We are all in this together. So here's what you need to know about a visit to Disney Springs. Basically meaning, like, not only are we not liable for what it is, but it's not just Disney. It's the guests too. We all need to agree on this. We can't just look to Disney as the czar or the god of like, keep me safe, Mickey Mouse. That's not how it works. Like, we need to do our part here, and it's an unprecedented time in history. But let's just go on. Okay, limited parking and reduced entrances. So it makes sense. I don't know where the reduced entrances necessarily are. I can't imagine. I gotta imagine that I know that at least 2 of the parking garages are open. So the orange parking garage is open and the lime parking garage is open. And through those parking garages, there are security, more like health safety checks that we'll talk about in a minute. But yeah, directed to self-parking in the orange and lime garages. I could read, I guess. Okay, so let's elaborate on this a little bit because I've been learning a lot as this goes along. So temperature screenings are obviously something that's brand new, that's coming to Disney, that's here already. They may be implemented in the future. I know they're certainly over at City Walk, so you get temperature checked before you can even attempt to go to one of maybe the theme parks in the future. These are like little devices that they put on your forehead, and well, I think they just hold it like a few inches away from your forehead, which I don't understand. Like if somebody, anyways, don't you feel like that's like, I don't know. Anyways, so they're checking your temperature before you go in the parks. Disney Springs is having this, and I foresee this happening in the future at the theme parks too. Also, another thing about this is that some people, I was watching Provost Park Pass, so shout out to Provost Park Pass, who actually posted a video about Disney Springs as well. I know you guys don't watch. I'm just kidding. Maybe they're there right now. But I wanted to say that he brought up a great point, Chris, from Provost Park Pass. He brought up a great point. He was saying that a lot of people are saying that they have autoimmune diseases, and so sometimes their temperature runs a little bit high, and sometimes it can vary and fluctuate. What this does, if you have a temperature that's above 104 degrees, all right, then what they do is they bring you over to a tent. It's like a separate health check tent. All of this is ran by Advent Health, which is a huge health organization, like hospital type of deal in Florida, and it's a great partnership. So they're making sure that everybody is safe. If you have an autoimmune disorder to where people are like I'm not sure if I'm going to make it into the parks, because of the fluctuation, it's not just a one-time check. So if you have a temperature above 104 degrees, 100.4 degrees, you'll be taken into a tent where they'll kind of wait things out, and they'll see, and if it fluctuates back down, then you'll be allowed in. If it doesn't fluctuate back down after 15 minutes or so, then you're probably sick and you don't need to be going in anyways. And just, just hang out. Anyways, that was a point that I wanted to touch on real quick. Okay, so we'll talk about the ground markings in just a little bit, and more of social distancing and how it went fully. That I feel how it went, a true honest opinion on how it went. But what this is saying is that there is physical distancing. You have to be aware and not just be right up on somebody. There's been many times where I've been in Disney World, and even with kids, like especially with kids, they'll be circling around you like they know you, and you're like, I don't know this kid. This kid's from a different country, but they're right up on you, right? I've had a kid lick. You guys know the fiasco of the licking monorail situation, where a kid licked my hand on the monorail, literally licked me. So I don't know if you can stop necessarily kids from doing it, but at least, this is a guideline set in place for physical distancing and markings on the floor to stay kind of away from people. But we'll talk a little bit more. I'll show you more about that in the future. Everybody in chat knows exactly a lot of you guys know what I'm talking about. That was a fiasco, bro. All right, face masks. You got to wear a face mask. Obviously, that's a new thing. Especially in public areas, you got to wear face masks. This is just a new operational thing. Speaking of operational changes, they have reduced their hours. It's not the same hours that you may know. I believe it's from, I thought it was from 10 to 10, but we'll figure out the hours. So look, Apple Pay is brilliant. In the future, we might all just be paying with our Magic Bands. Tons of people do that anyways, and I just think that cashless payments are the future. And without, you can still use your card, but if you got Apple Pay or just you can attach it to your Magic Band, then that would work so much easier. Abby, I'll definitely talk about, she's asking, what is the first thing you're going to do when the parks...
I am happiest when I see you happy. Glad you're back and good on you to use common sense.
Hey, philosophy, man. It's been a minute. Hey, look, I'm happy to see you in here, and I'm happy to see you happy too. It's harder for me to see you behind the screen, but you know what I mean. Philosophy. Thank you so much. $20 super chat. That's amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. So Lucky Minute is saying, gotta set up Apple Pay. It is the future. Yeah, so Lucky Minute gets it, right? You know, the Apple Pay is just the way to go, or Android Pay if you got that, whatever you got. I think there's like what are the Windows phones, the Microsoft phones? Is that called Booty Pay? Or is that like a, never mind. Yay, all right. Okay, so kudos to you, Disney Springs and Disney World, for putting all of this together. Those are great guidelines to kind of go off of. As far as the cleanliness goes, there are definitely hand sanitizing and hand washing stations set up like overly. If you were at Disney World before, then you know kind of those hand sanitizer stations. You might have seen them, but now they're just everywhere. Also, one thing is Disney trash cans are different now. So when you put your hand inside of the Disney trash cans, well, like, you know how you used to throw things away, the patented Walt design, Walt Disney, and either way they had those little flipping things. They're not like that anymore. They look the exact same, but the front has been removed so that you don't have to touch the little flappy thing, which I always hated touching anyways. But there you go. It's just another thing that's a little bit more safe and a little bit more, yeah, a little bit nicer. Let's not touch things as much. I'm down for not touching things as much. Even before the pandemic, I'm so down. All right, so that is the safeguards that are set in line. I'm going to share a few more things, just a couple more. There's just like small little videos that Disney put out, and they'll kind of show you exactly what to expect when going. And this is exactly it. So I'll pause it as it goes along, but this video is like not even that long. This is just B-roll and things. How bad do you miss that sign though? Oh man. We're gonna open this up because Alright, so look. Alright, this is important. So look on the ground. They're obviously showcasing and showing off the arrows. You've seen this at Publix. You've seen this at other places. These are just the ways to walk and whatever. So expect lots of little ground markings like as you go along. And they also have cast members now who are very diligent in cleaning off all the handrails and escalators and all that, which I felt like should have been done a long time ago. Signs are everywhere around. You know, they're reminding you to wear your face mask. If you walk around without a face mask, I mean, it sounds kind of crazy, but there are cast members who are patrolling that. So in efforts to keep everybody safe, you can't just like break the rules, right? Otherwise you're not allowed there. So if you have a face mask, obviously you have to wear one while you're on property. The only time that you can take your face mask off is if you go and eat and, you know, or get a drink somewhere at a restaurant. But you have to be at that restaurant. Now you can obviously, if there's certain things like you need to breathe for a second or something, like, you know, you can take it off for a second. It's not, you know, it's not the, you're not gonna get arrested. Cover your mouth when you sneeze, things like that with a cloth, they're saying. All of these are little stand, like you have to stand there. This is physical distancing. You guys know this when you check out at a grocery store. It's the same thing, but these are set up outside of like quick service areas and different spots that you need physical distancing, like bathrooms. It's actually really cool. All right, these are the temperature checks. So they look like security standpoints. This is this is in the Lime Garage. You can tell by the green little, everything's green. So I love how they put little bushes here. They put like little trees. They're like, no, it's nice. Yeah, it's nice, you see. Those weren't there before. I like it though. So anyways, you know, there's all this physical distancing right here and right here, and you're spaced out in between even, you know, getting checked. But yeah, these are the checkpoints before you can even go into Disney Springs after you park. Please wash your hands for 20 seconds. I wonder if these are the pumps that you they have to like press with your foot. Hey, it's it's WDW ambassador. It's one of the ambassadors. Okay, all right. Well, there you go. There you go. There's like a few demonstrations or whatever. I think we have one more video that I can show you, and then, you know, we can talk a little bit about how I feel about it. So here's what Disney says about the reopening. This is very short.
I'm so excited to open. We've been waiting for this moment since we closed a couple months ago. And this moment is the time for our guests to come onto the property and see all the new safety measures while enjoying Disney Springs for the special place that it is. We're implementing new safety measures to ensure that our guests can enjoy Disney Springs, and we've got an incredible group of cast members here circulating throughout the property to assist them in this way. It's a really exciting time here. We've got many new health and safety measures that are in place in coordination with government and local authorities, and we've got an incredible group of cast to help our guests navigate them as they experience Disney Springs.
Okay. All right, so that's it. Those are all the official things that I wanted to share with you as far as that's what Disney that's what Disney wanted me to share. Now, here is my personal opinion, and my true, honest opinion on how things went down. All right? I know a lot of you might be awaiting some sort of negative response from me because I told you that I wasn't going to go, and it's true. I just feel like for me that was the best option. But I honestly don't have anything negative to say about the reopening. I think they did a great job. I think it went swimmingly. I think it went overwhelmingly well from what I saw. Now you have to take this with a grain of salt because I wasn't there. I didn't know firsthand. But from everything that I have seen, and from kind of cautiously taking a back seat here and looking in, I think that this is the future of how we move forward. Now, does that mean that it's 100% safe? No. In fact, Disney has signs that are set up around Disney Springs before you even enter that says, hey, these are COVID-19, it's COVID-19 awareness signs, which means COVID-19 can happen anywhere in any public space at any time. Just because you have temperature screening, you're not like testing individuals before they go, so they could have it and not, or be asymptomatic and spread it. Okay, that this is something that is out of Disney's realm of being able to control. Like, everyone thinks that Disney has this bubble where they can control everything. They can only do as much as the guests are being responsible for themselves. So, in fact, they do have signs around that say, if you get COVID, we're not responsible. That's just how it is. And COVID can happen in any public space. All right. Now, that's not to freak you out. I think this whole thing is less than we thought it was going to be. Luckily, there's a lot of the bubble. Rachel. it's less than we thought it was going to be. I think it's obviously a very serious thing, but we are showing progress. So I'm not a medical professional. You have to talk to Magical Maddie B or Disney Princess Nurse about that one. But I just from what I've seen, things are looking up, and they're opening our place of magic and happiness back up, and that I am so happy for. Main Street Fire Rescue says, I really think the mask requirement will switch to being optional. There starting to be several cases in regards to people having medical emergencies from wearing a mask too long in the heat. Oh, dude, great point. Magical Maddie B, she's in here. No, amazing point. I mean, I could definitely see that. So Magical Maddie might be able to attest to this as well. Although her thing, you wear them indoors mainly, as far as I'm aware. But there's been pictures that are surfaced about medical professionals who are wearing these masks for such a long period of time and coming home with like marks or like rashes on your face, which are absolutely insane. And it's just incredible. It's a Trap says, I'm with you, spokesman. It's like being cautious is patriotic. I want Disney to be successful, so I want to do everything possible to make sure this thing goes well. That's right. Look, Disney is the American dream. Disney World is the epitome of the American dream. People think it's some sort of whatever, like sometimes they equate it to socialism or whatever, like, oh, Disney is this giant conglomerate company and they have to deal with people suing them and this and that. But it's like, look, Disney started in its roots as this rebellious, beautiful company that traces back to, when everyone said Disneyland was a failure, and it was on all the newspaper, and Walt Disney strikes out again and all this stuff. Man, I talk about this in my personal life, but it's incredible to see how far it's come, and all the way to where Walt was buying properties that he wasn't supposed to be buying under different names, and all this crazy rebellious nature because Walt thought outside of the box. And so anyways, I think that Disney World is the American dream, and there's a lot of places, small local businesses or just local businesses in general. Like I just recently went to Icon Park, which is where the tallest structure is in, I think, like southeastern America, maybe just Eastern America. But either way, I went there to support some local businesses recently, and there was literally nobody there. Some of you saw a picture where I wasn't wearing a mask. That we were literally sitting down having dinner, and they were like, oh, there's a sunset, let's go over in this area and take a picture real quick. We didn't have our masks on because we were sitting there at the table, so we walked over, which was just a few feet away, and took a picture there, which you might have seen. So that's why we weren't wearing the masks. It wasn't a requirement at Icon Park, but we did have masks, and I wore them in the restaurant and throughout the entire area. But the thing was, if you watched my Instagram story, there was nobody there. Like, there was nobody around us whatsoever. So I get your point. But I'm just saying. Magical Maddie B, if y'all have any questions, please feel free to message me. I can do my best to answer them as professionally as possible at that time. Magical Maddie, did you go, or you're on stay home team, right? For a little bit. No, Disney Dad. Okay, I want to talk to you, Michael. Look, we're gonna get a Discord chat going on. We need a Discord chat because look, we'll get a group little Zoom thing going because I need to ask you how Disney Springs was. YOLO. Yo, let's hop on let's hop on Discord right now. If you're not joined the Discord and you want to join the Discord, pop in here, man, because we're about to get a little voice chat going on. All right, so obviously I can't do my no. Team stay at home as long as I'm treating positive patients, trying to keep the germs to myself. I definitely Had some jealousy today. Oh my gosh, me too. Me too. I mean, it's not like we don't want to go, right? We're just trying to be as responsible as we possibly can. So look, if you're not on the Discord, hop on the Discord. Let's get a chat going. Michael, if you're out there, pop in here. I want to ask you a little bit about, we got some people in here now. I want to ask you about how Disney Springs went today, which I think people want to hear. Ross, the Orange Cone Vlog is in the chat. Actually, he's the first person to pop in Discord. So if you're around, hop in with us. You can pop a video chat, audio chat, whatever you want, but hop on in. Hey Ross. How's the mini? Can you hear me?
She's sleeping.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, she's sleeping right now.
Hi.
Hey, let's break Discord tonight.
We might break Discord. Look, if you're joining though, I forgot to tell you, put headphones in or some sort of, or turn it down if you can a little bit, just where you can hear me, because we'll get some insane echo. So Michael is joining as well. He was actually at Disney Springs today. I'm super curious to hear his opinion as well. Elliot Feld is joining.
Hi.
Hey, Elliot. What up?
Hey. No, but
You miss Disney? Me too. I can tell you miss Disney. Hey, DFC. Oh, you're muted. We're in this together. Faith Walker Todd in chat says,
Hey, spokesman.
hey, how are you?
Good.
hey, it's working.
Spiral Destiny, a face to the name.
I'm doing all right.
DMC, where's everybody live, first of all?
In California.
California?
Yeah.
Oh.
About new car near San Francisco.
San Francisco. Hey,
Yeah.
little known fact, San Francisco is the same size as Walt Disney World, which is insane that it's its own city.
Oh, cool.
Where do you say, DMC? Oh. Cosmic Ray! Orange Cone
I'm
Vlog
still in
is
the
in
state of confusion.
Chicago. We got Chicago in the house, the Windy City.
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. Cosmic, where are you from? Oh, you're muted. Thank you for muting yourselves, by the way. Cosmic, where are you from? Oh, you're muted. All right, we got a little bit of echo for whoever's joining. Jirai, what's going on? Disney Dad is hopping in. Teresa, it's about to be a party, just so we know.
I'm not muted now.
Hey.
All right, we got a little bit of echo for whoever's joining. Jirai, what's
Okay.
going on? Disney Dad is hopping in. Teresa. All right, yo, it's about to be a party. Headphones.
All right, to answer your question, I'm from Maryland.
Maryland. Okay, yo, headphones if we got them, y'all. It's gonna get crazy. I gotta end it. If not.
I'm from Maryland.
Maryland. Headphones if we got them, y'all. It's gonna get crazy.
All right, I got it. I'm in. What's up, people?
All right, where are we echoing? At what level are we echoing?
All right, I got it. What's up? I'm in. What's up, people?
If you have the stream, where are we echoing? At what level are we echoing? Ah!
What's up?
I don't know
Guys,
how
you need to put headphones
we
in.
gotta do headphones. We gotta do headphones, or I have to end it.
Folks, MAYNE in the house. What up, dude?
If you have
No.
the stream on, mute the stream. If you have the stream on, mute the stream. Did that work?
I got you. I still can't hear you though. Oh wait, it's probably my
Yes.
thing.
Rejoice. It
There it is.
worked.
I
All
can hear
right.
you.
All right. So I didn't think
That
that.
might have been me, Chris. Sorry, bro.
No, dude, you're all good. You're all good. Okay.
What up? How are you? Actually, your name came up a few times today because I ran into a couple people. They were like, "Oh, I think I saw Spokesman." I'm like, I don't think he's here, and there's a good reason.
No. Okay, no. So I did it. I wasn't there today, but I did want to talk to you about how it went. So talk to us a little bit about Disney Springs. What happened? What was your experience with, even just parking and arriving?
I have a real lot to say. So, are you sure?
Dude, this is your opinion?
No.
Like this is up to you. Like this is, nothing official or whatever. This is just your personal experience with today. Like tell the truth,
Yeah.
Let's be real.
Yeah.
Let's be real with the chat.
Amen. So I wanted to say hello to everyone. Thank you for hanging out and definitely supporting Chris. I've known Chris. I met Chris, I don't know, a couple years ago, but I bumped into him more recently since I moved here from New Jersey. Today was, I think, in my humble opinion, I think, I posted something the other day, let hope arise. Hope, it's a new beginning for Disney, and that's just all this is my humble opinion. I just knew in my heart I had to be there. I just knew I had to go today and just represent, So we parked. Actually, I got there too early because I didn't know the Lime Garage was closed till noon. So I'm like, what the hell? I go to the Lime Garage and I can't get in. I'm like, damn. So obviously I go to the Orange Garage and I park there.
Were you
They're like,
able
yeah,
to
no, that
park-
one's opening till.
You were able to park in the Lime Garage?
No, I wasn't when I got there. It didn't open till noon.
Okay.
So I parked in the Orange Garage. I got there at 11:45.
But it was closed off, right?
Yeah, it was all closed off. I couldn't get in. Well, anyway, yeah.
Okay.
There was one section that let me drive through it. So,
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, right?
Yeah. I'm looking over here because I could see the chat on my phone. So, but I'm looking at the screen for my camera.
Cool.
So,
yeah, I'm all over the place too.
I know, right? So, anyway, I went alone, and then I came back for dinner with my family. But when I went alone, I knew I was going to run into some other friends that I hang out with, and basically, I thought it was easy peasy to get in. Like Chris was saying, sharing earlier, they have that infrared gun kind of thing, and I park, get out. There's plenty of spots to park.
Just to touch on that, sorry to interrupt you.
You're good, dude.
How close
Bump in anytime you want.
How close was that infrared thing to your forehead? How far? Because it can't be 6 feet.
No, you said it earlier. It's like, can you guys see that?
Pretty
It's
close, right?
Yeah, she didn't
So they're not touching you, but it's.
Nah, she didn't touch me.
Okay.
But because then yeah.
Well, let's hope not, Michael.
She'd have to sanitize it, So no, it was, pretty close. Boom, it was boom, 1 second.
Well, that's true.
And then enjoy your day. Okay. So I was like, you know me, I'm kind of funny with people. I like to make jokes and crap. So I was like, you too, have fun. And they all right. So can I say something else? At City Walk, because I also went to City Walk.
Okay.
Dude, they were all masked up when you go to do that infrared thing. I couldn't even hear this guy. He was all covered up. Next person. And I understand. I'm down with the PPE. I'm cool with it. Are you down with PPE? I'm down with PPE. I'm sorry.
You know me. Yeah, go ahead.
So, yeah, right. I'm nuts. So, anyway, we got in. Once did the thing and walked through. It was wide open. There wasn't what did I say? 11 around this time. It was about 11 in the morning. I went over to Joffrey's and I met my friend Tom. and we walked around, and another friend of mine, Mike, and we walked around, and they were doing Tom's a vlogger, Mike's a vlogger. I'm just an Instagram guy. And we're just, walking around and having a good time, having coffee, talking and stuff like that. So I thought there was plenty of elbow room. There was all the stuff on the floor, 6 feet away. There was a good amount of sanitizing stations. That I thought that was really cool because I'm into it. I'm into like keeping clean. I used to be in food service. Hello, everybody. I don't really know who everybody is here. I think it's cool. That one girl I met, Teresa. Right, Teresa?
Oh yeah, we got the whole squad in here tonight. Let me ask you, did you go to any sort of quick service restaurants or any restaurants, and did you notice any differences with the way they were checking in? Like physical distancing or standing in line?
Just same stuff. We went to Joffrey's. There was a line. We waited on a line for Joffrey's. Is that quick serve? It's quick serve, right? Kind of?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So we waited online for that. It was social distancing. Just like, really, like, all I could say is like on Walmart. They had those spots you stand here. Everybody was doing that. I thought that was pretty cool. And it was our turn. And before you went in the store, there was a cast member there. Maybe I should be further away. There was a cast member there, and she was like, "Oh, okay, you're next. And how are you? Where are you guys from? Normal stuff. Whoops, normal stuff." And then we went in, and there was more of that. It was cool in Joffrey's because they had coffee beans. Stand here, and there were coffee beans.
Cool.
We thought that was cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So
that's
no, it was
thing.
just your normal stuff, like your normal. Stand here, okay. Stand here, okay.
I completely expected. So when you're at City Walk and you kind of expect that they just have these normal things that you're standing. But when you go to Disney, I was expecting some sort of Mickey heads that you would stand on, and I presume the reason that they didn't do that was to not downplay the severity of the situation.
True.
So I guess I understand that aspect of that. But I was totally expecting, like, when we go to Magic Kingdom. Are we going to have the same sort of
Magic Kingdom?
Are we going to have the same signs? Like, you know what I mean? Like, can we expect signage on Main Street that has physical distancing? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
I would think so. I think there's going to be. I almost said something else. A lot of signs. I almost said a beep beep ton of. I'm Italian. We talk we talk funny. We use colorful words. But I did not. So yeah, I just feel so warm with you, Chris. It's like we're family, bro.
Yeah, no, me too. I feel it.
I think at MK, here's what I think. When you get through, I think there might have more stanchions. Have you heard of those? Those are those metal things in the middle, almost like a movie theater. Those black things that hook on. Stanchions.
Those things.
Have you heard of that?
Yeah.
I think there'll be more of that, like City Walk and Disney Springs both had a lot of walk this way, and like the middle of the hallways. I wish I had more photos of that. I was watching a couple other bloggers on there, some of their YouTube, some of their Instagrams, and some of them had really good pictures of all that stuff. I was busy. I don't know. I like hidden Mickeys, so I was chasing after hidden Mickeys. That's what I like. So,
look, man, I know we got a lot of people on right now. Like, honestly, thank you for telling us about your experience with Disney Springs and how it went today. I mean, honestly, I was expecting, it's like when you're talking about keeping it real, I was expecting even something more negative. It sounds like from your point of view, things went well.
And dude, honestly, Disney has it going on because City Walk does too, but I thought Disney was Disney welcomed us all with open arms. City Walk did too, but it's not Disney. You know what I mean? And I love both.
Right.
I love, I'm a UOAP, we're annual pass over there. We're annual pass Disney. Obviously, we just, I grew up with my wife and daughter, going to Disney for so many years.
You're just spitting the facts, Michael. It's right.
Yeah.
It's universal, and they're two completely different things. But Look, dude, thank you so much for coming on and talking about it. I mean, that's awesome.
You're welcome.
If people want to follow you, like see the pictures that you took today, do you have those up on your Instagram?
Yeah, at Disney Dad 98.
Okay, Disney Dad
Pretty
98.
simple.
Go
Yeah.
check him out on Instagram. You can see photos of Disney Springs today. Michael, thank you for coming on, man.
You're welcome, man. This was awesome, and you know, Chris is the real deal, man. Chris is just always been you know, when I see him vlogging in the parks and stuff like that, he always takes time to say hello and give me. Well, at that time, I think we fist pumped a few times. I don't think I've hugged you yet, but
yeah.
Even when he's changing his camera and stuff, he's always said hello to me. Even like ready to, when the fireworks are about to go off, I'd say hello. Chris has always been, real deal Holyfield. So you guys got a good dude here.
You are super kind. I will not accept it, but I will. Anyways, all right, I love you, man.
Awesome.
Talk to you soon.
Love you too, bro. Thank you.
And the party commences. It continues down the line. Jariah's petting a cat, I think.
Yeah, what is that? That's cool, man.
It's either a cat or some sort of cobra. Oh, okay. It is a cat. It is a cat. Okay, well, real quick, I want to shout out something that's been happening in the chat is that Tanya raided with the Crazy Crew. So I didn't want to be rude and interrupt the conversation we were having. But Tanya, I believe, is at Disney Springs right now. And she's asking oh my.
I was just in her chat, dude.
Where are you? What is that?
Yeah.
It sounds like we're in the Great Hall at Harry Potter.
It's just, I know my girls are talking in the kitchen. I hope, is it me?
Oh, okay, maybe. It's great.
I've got my thing on though.
All right, guys, look, I love you. Thank you for popping in Discord chat for half a second. It's like every time we get in here, it's the Brady Bunch. So I love you guys. Thanks for bringing the cat. I will holler at all of you soon.
Cat.
This is super cool. All right.
It is.
I'm going to end it now.
No.
I ended. All right. So if you're not over on Discord, then you need to be over on Discord. We do these chats, and clearly there's a lot of people who would like to join them. If you want to join them, then pop over to Discord. It's in the description. Anyways, that was awesome. That was awesome. So shout out to the Crazy Crew who's in here right now. Shout out to everybody who's on Discord. I think what we're going to do is go into a little bit of virtual Disney Springs, and I'll show you like where some of the safeguards are set up. How cool would it be if MC Parks had a... How cool would it be if MC Parks... and by the way, if you guys want to join, we're about to hop on MC Parks. But how cool would it be if they had those social distancing guidelines set up? I suppose you don't need to social distance if it's virtual, right? Oh, wait. Whoops. All right, everybody. It is time. We shall hop on some... If you want to join me at Disney Springs, I'm getting ready to pop over there on Minecraft. So just join MC Parks, and you can play with us. How about that? You know the drill. You know how we do. What the hell is going on here? What is this? What is this? Oh my god, somebody just... Are we lagging? Alright, we might be lagging a little bit. We're gonna drop frames sometimes. Oh wait, okay, look. Wait, dude. Wait, what? I have to show you something. It's gonna be a big deal. Okay? I'm gonna block out faces here, but this was taken a little bit earlier, which looks to be right outside of Raglan Road. So when you go to Raglan Road, there's this like little quick service place where you can get food. By the way, if you're joining MC Parks, just warp to Disney Springs. Oh. Warp downtown Disney? Well, that doesn't work. Wait, how? Warp DS? Where'd that put us? Oh, we're here. Okay, yeah, warp to DS. All right, so as long as we're not lagging, there was a situation at Disney Springs that I have never seen in my entire life. There was a family that seemed to be cooking weenies, roasting on the table. You can't see that because my camera is trash. But it looks like security came out and was like, "Excuse me, ma'am. There will be no roasting weenies at this table." They literally have a fire going at the table. I have never seen that before in my entire life. That makes me laugh so much. That makes me laugh. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the manager's expression. He's like, "Ma'am, ma'am." What the hell? That is so funny. Oh my God. Okay, well, that is definitely something new. What's up, Philly fan? And is it Spooks? Spooks, what's poppin'? What's crackulating? Welcome to our preview of Disney Springs. Wait, can you guys not go outside of here? Oh, can we not go outside of here? No, can we not? Oh no, this is a very small preview, by the way. Oh, we can't join? How lame is that? Well, I mean, they work very hard. Let's see. Let's see if I can do something. It might just be me. No, I can't do anything. Ah, boo. Boo. That's alright. Where should we go instead? I don't know where to go instead. Okay, we can go to City Walk instead. Psh, unreal. Unreal. I act like I'm the one who has to put these together. Like, all these people did such a great job, and I just dish it. And we wonder why they delay openings. John Tompkins, what do you think the logic is behind that? Please, somebody post in chat. Like, because I want to ask you about Disney Springs, but please, somebody post in chat. What do you think the logic is behind roasting weenies on a table? Like, we're gonna create our own meal out here, like a picnic? Do you think that's it? That was the wildest thing I've ever seen. Yeah, that was today. That was today. Oh, Michael, you saw that? You saw that in person? I would have loved to see that in person. What's up, fam? What's up, my guys? Hold on. I got my Oswald ears, you know what I'm saying? Oh, wait, look at me in my outfit. I don't think I showed you guys my outfit yet. Look at me. I got a cast member outfit on. Ooh, dude, I'm wearing this outfit in the wrong location. I am at City Walk in a VIP tour cast member outfit. There's no music right here. There's no music on this one, although it seems strange, right, that there's no music on City Walk. We're on City Walk, City Walk. What's up, my guy? That's such a random thing to do. Promised her kids hot dogs there. It was picnic style. It was on the news, Matt said. Was it? Not trusting anyone to cook their food. Oh, yeah, Ross. You got a point with that one, actually. Look at this little area. Let's go to the stage. The stage is normally a stage, but isn't a stage right now. Oh, do they have... You think they got... Oh, they do. They have Voodoo Donuts. Okay, we're going to go to Voodoo Donuts. I actually want to ride Rip Ride Rocket. We're gonna go to Voodoo Donuts because that is a must. Voodoo Donuts is necessary to hit up before we go where we're going? Can you buy donuts? There's usually like a little, this looks really great, actually. What? Wait, what? Press the button. What does that mean? Do I get donuts? Maybe it's a work in progress. Oh God, what'd you do? That's a door that goes to nowhere. Well, let's just pretend like we had a donut. We're gonna continue on and hit up the front gates of Disney Springs, or of look at all this. Did that lady actually bring her own hot dogs and fire source to Disney Springs? I have not heard of this yet. Yes, she did. And I don't know how she got that through. Actually, I guess I could see how, but that's crazy. It seems like that's like bringing a grill to Disney Springs. Like, who does that on the first day? Look, I don't want to dish anybody or like dog out this woman because she probably didn't know. But how can you not know? I guess she's just like, screw it. You know what? This whole thing, look at that globe, by the way. Beautifully, beautifully square. I feel like it gives people some sort of green light to do ridiculous things. They're like, not my family. You ain't cooking my food. Get out of here. I'm gonna cook my own food on this damn table. What do you mean? What do you mean you brought your own fire? Bro. Fire, literally. Things across the... Oh, I missed it. Magical Maddie, you saw the hot dog lady? These are the same people that ask, what happened? Give me a break. Like, yeah, what happened? What happened? We don't know. What do you mean? What do you mean? We're going through the side secret entrance, by the way. There's a security little station right here to check in and scan your annual pass or your ticket. And we're going to head this way. Things across the pond are crazy and I'm dying to get back to work. My friend, I hope you do get back to work very soon. I know it is crazy over there. A lot of people are saying that there's different strands in different areas, which I think is accurate. Like Paris has got something different going on than America. Look at me, I'm a medical expert. What's up? What's up, Krusty? Are you just waiting for us, man? You just hanging out? Dude, I like your magic band. We can't use it here, but I mean, we could try. All right, let's go to, fellas, first of all, we need to go to the lockers, okay? I don't know what you were thinking, what we were all thinking. This seems to be the picture booth. Let's go back here. Oh, here we go. Here's some lockers. Put your stuff in the lockers, fellas, ladies and gentlemen, and gentlemen's. Stuff in the locker, and when you're good to go, follow the tour guide. Oh my God, I'm giving myself whiplash. All right, here we go. Follow the tour guide. You must go through the metal detector at all times, and your hat must go through the top of it. Okay, I'll give you permission to kind of jump these gates. You're not supposed to do this in real life, but right now it's annoying, so we're going to do that. And then, fellas, I know exactly where to go. Don't you worry. Look at this Blue Man Group building, which, by the way, back in the day used to be a Nickelodeon Studios, for those of you who remember. If you remember that. Oh my gosh, we're going to do this thing together. All right, here we go. I don't think it's ever been... Oh. I don't think it has ever been ridden before. What's up, guys? Do we only get 3? I don't think this has ever been done before. I'm going to be honest with you. And what I mean by that is riding Rip Ride Rocket in a VIP tour guide outfit from Disney. Tom Does Disney is in the chat. This is absolutely insane. I wonder how much effort it took to create. Oh, Magical Maddie, if you love, and I know you do, Disneyland Adventures, you need to join us on MC Parks. Because it's insane. Wait till I show you Disney World. Oh my God, we're going up. Folks, we're going. I have no head. I'm gonna be real with you. I have a hat. I'm not sure what's going. Look at all of us. All right, here we go. Oh God. Oh God. We all have heads again. Oh no! I'm gonna go first person. Good Lord. Good Lord. It would be great with music right now. Oh my God. Look at all the Halloween Horror Nights buildings back there. Oh my God. Here we go. That gave me the same feeling as if I was actually riding it. I actually really want to ride this again. Okay, we're about to go through the Twister building. Here we go. It's technically Jimmy Fallon now, but here we go. Ah! Right through the building. Right through the building. We're in New York. Holy mother. I don't think they have music on this yet. Let's go! Let us go. What's up, Carousel Kim? And Vivian. And Archangel. I'm so glad I used my break to watch this. Oh, wow, you're working right now? Okay, whenever you get home, whenever your next day off, which is never, I'm sure, we should get FC Parks so that we can play. That's the one thing I wish we could do in Disneyland Adventures. What are you doing down there? You see that person? The person's waiting for us to get off. It's like the longest ride in the history of roller coasters. That may not be true. I think Walt's actually longer. But at this point, I can tell you this much. My head is on fire. In real life, my head is all shooken up. All sorts of shook is what I am after this ride. Where's Sven? Sven and Gorgon. Wait, are we going? This is the smoothest block track ever. It really is. That was awesome. That was awesome. By the time you get back, you're like, woo! We did it! Yes. Feels good. Feels good to be back. What's up, Fox and Tracy Taylor? And Nightbot is in the house. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down there. Oh, our ride vehicle's evaporated. All right, well. That can happen from time to time. Sometimes you get off of rides and your vehicle evaporates. We're basically in a tin can. So did I help at all, Chris? I helped to drag you out sooner. Come join us. Oh. Yeah, no, I'm definitely going to be going to Disney Springs. Like this week. I'm hoping. I'm definitely not going to go on the 27th because I feel like that might be another problem, and my big thing is not overwhelming the people who are working right now. I feel like that's important to do. We have limited capacity, which means there are limited cast members that are working, so we just got to kind of be mindful of that and maybe not flood the gates. Maybe not flooding the gates entirely, which I'm not saying that anybody's doing. I'm just saying I'm choosing to be kind of relaxed on that. You definitely helped though, man. I miss Disney Springs and I love it so much and I want to go. And guess what? We're about to walk into Harry Pottersville. No, we forgot our stuff in the lockers. B count boxing hour. Hey, no worries. Or the 8 count boxing hour. What's going on? Welcome, welcome. Mama said, oh. Well, that doesn't look like that anymore, for sure. Let's see if we can journey our way back to Diagon Alley. Diagonally. I gotta get my audio going though, bro. So what's up with that? Let me get that audio. Is there any audio? Is the real question. I don't think there is, but we're gonna try anyways, my friends. It seems illegal not to have audio in the Harry Potter, in the wizarding world. Look at Simpsons over there, just chilling. Chilling, bro. The Night Bus, what's up? In this fountain, though. Man, guys, I miss it. Okay, I think it's right here. Let's go. Look at the dragon. Look at the look at the dragon. Oh, it blows fire! That's epic! Epic! Oh my god, it does it again. That's so cool. I love it. I love it. Look at these winding staircases back here. And the ice cream. Is there ice cream in here? Can we get ice cream? Oh, you can see it in there at least. Super cool. Here's the, at this point, this would be the Tim Tracker mustache guy. Look at him. Look at him. This is so cool. Can somebody steal your stuff if it's in the locker at Minecraft? No. Luckily. Luckily not. Luckily not. Look at this. What is this? This is so cool. They made like a little guy right there. I love this so much. Okay, let's walk back in this little area. This is where Celestine, what's her name? Celestine something in the, a few shows actually go on back here. This is where I get my butterbeer or my dragon scale brew, which is very important. Can I just get one right now? Hello? It makes sense that there's nobody working right now during the pandemic. That would make sense. Is this like, oh my god, they got magic going on here? Look at this. Look at this. This is the one where the thing rearranges over here. Maybe this one's not working. They have magic. You can step on the, wow. There's the candy store. Actually, not a bad job here. This is actually really good. What's up, Mary? I've been at Disney in Florida twice. Hey, Lisa Perkins and Steve. What's up, man? Steven? Oh, Lisa, you get motion. Wait, what? He has to take Dramamine. Oh, yeah. I can't deal with virtual reality, too. I love it, but I can't do it more than 30 minutes. Let's go to Magic Kingdom. That doesn't seem to be right. Warp to MK. Home, sweet home. The magic pants sound. Amazing. They did such a good job. Alright, so I'm wondering, we're definitely going to see physical, like, social distancing signs on the ground, which I feel like it's crazy. Gotta do what you gotta do. I feel like on these little poles is where the signs will be, physical distancing. But, like, I wish Disney could theme it, you know? Theme it to back in the day. Be like, the Black Plague. I'm just joking. Pretty sure it's not even the right time zone. Time area. Mickey to Mickey! Magical Manny B. Look at this. Look at the guest experience team over here in the blue. It's amazing. And at nighttime, you have to see Happily Ever After. It's amazing. Elsa's hanging out on the street. That's cool. Yo, look at the squad right now. Look at the squad. Wow. Yeah, warp to MK if you're playing in here. This guy just looking. Kylo Ren! He's just looking at the. He's just looking. He's just looking at it. Sometimes you just gotta look. You think he left it like that? Oh no, I got stabbed. I'm gonna get in his way. Dude, he just wants to look. I am so interrupting his vibe right now. I'm just. All he wants to do is look at the castle. You think he fell asleep like that? Oh, he's awake. Wait, can we move him? Am I moving him or is he moving himself? I think he's upset with me. Everybody punch Kylo Ren. Look, let's punch Kylo Ren. Gang, gang. Gang, gang. Gang, gang. He's probably like, oh man, I just want to look at the castle. Gang, gang. Gang. My bad, Kylo. Hey, in our defense, he is on the dark side. Alright, folks. Alright. I plan on doing a virtual walkthrough of Disney Springs, but it did not work in my favor. Michael, this is MC Parks on Minecraft. I love this so much. Squad life. Sorry, I kind of just walked away. Squad. The only thing missing are the Disney ducks. I miss them too. I bet when we go back to parks there won't be any Disney ducks for a while. They go where the food is. And since there's not been food, I feel they will not be there for a minute. Guys, I always go to Tomorrowland. It's just my thing. Larry the platypus. Man, I had a whole thing planned to go to show you the virtual social distancing. But as of now, we just don't know what it's going to look like at Magic Kingdom even right now. So I can't give you an accurate representation of Magic Kingdom. By the way, guys, so chat, here's the thing. Alright, so the people who are in the chat right now, first of all, thanks for watching. I think it's been a really fun stream so far. It's been actually super legitimate. I am gonna switch it up too, because one thing that I wanted to do is, like, you know, just like last time we played some MC Parks and we hopped into The Beast Within. Now, if you missed The Beast Within, we actually beat the game. I posted a clip in Discord if you're on Discord, but there are different options at the very end. So how many of you are down to play The Beast Within and see the other option if we don't shoot my wife? Because I'm gonna be honest, I shot my wife last time, and it was not a good look. So I'm trying to see if I join that game and I do the opposite and choose something different, how my destiny will line up. So if you're down to do that, let's do the carousel progress if we can do it. But if you're down for that, post some F's in the chat. If you want to see what the outcome is if we don't shoot Emma, then post some F's in the chat. But y'all gotta be down, because if you're not down, we'll just keep playing MC Parks. But for now, John Tompkins. Well, I would love to hop over to Disney Springs, but it's not open on MC Parks either. But we can cook some hot dogs though, for sure. On a table. On a table. I've never even seen that happen when it was open. So it's gotta be a social distancing thing. Okay, I see a lot of F's in the chat. Yeah, now is the time. That's right. I don't think Carousel of Progress is operating, folks. To be honest with you. Let me just keep it real. We could, however, ride Space Mountain. Yeah, Diane. For sure. For sure. Hey, these guys are just getting off of Space Mountain. Well, you look like a pirate. Wait, come ride it with us. Come ride. Come ride. You gonna come? Come on, let's convince them to come. No. We're recruiting. Let's see what they say. Ka Katie and multi-fandom. Let's see what they say. We just did. We're gonna go to Main Street. No, come. We gotta convince them. If not, I will get my lightsaber out and battle. Yeet! Yeet! Give me some good news. Give me some good news. She goes, nah, we're good. Who turns it down? Like, who turns down riding Space Mountain twice in a row? It's not even like you have to move a muscle. Alright, you know what? It's my light. I'm pulling out my lightsaber now. I'm tired of this. Bro, I just got denied in a virtual world? What? How do I do my lightsaber? Oh, I gotta do this. Alright, you know what? I got my wand. I got my lightsaber. Let's go find those people. If you got a lightsaber, equip it. Fox, I wish you could join too. Come here. Where'd they go? They're lucky. They're real lucky, I can tell you that much. Okay, look, they were going to... Sorry, boys. I gotta fly. I gotta go find them. It looks like I'm in space right now, to be honest. Okay, they were going to Main Street, they said? I wonder which way they went. I love this. But my aliasing is like... Where they at? Where they at? What's up, guys? What's up, fellas? There they are. They're over here, boys. Get them. Oh wait, that's not them. I'm gonna find you. Oh look, it's the pirate. All right, I hope you get a sword. Oh no. They're warping. They just warped away. Oh no, she's still there. That's it. Wait, why did they disappear? Arrgh, matey. This makes me happy. How dare you turn down my Space Mountain ride? Feel the wrath of the Jedi. I just want... I'm gonna take your popcorn. I want to be a Jedi like my father before me. You're like, dude, we just want to get popcorn and eat on Main Street. This makes me so happy. Happily Ever After starting? Because that'd be a great way to kind of end the stream. I know we were going to go to Space Mountain, but I changed my mind. Everybody back to the castle! I feel like the Happily Ever After is going to start. Why do people just sit here and look at the castle? Like, I guess it's kind of like real life, but he does have a fresh beard. I'm going to give him that. Where'd that come from? It's moving backwards. The horse is going backwards. Oh, nice. I want a chicken skewer so bad, Tracy. Tracy, I'm sorry that, I might be teaching people bad park ethic. Sorry, carousel progress didn't work out. I tried. You think people just look at the castle and then just walk away? You got a king's crown on. Spokesman, I'm invisible on your screen. No, you're right here. Alright, let's try. Is Happily Ever After start soon? No, it ended. It ended, folks. It ended. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, well, as much as I would love to hang out in front of the castle all day, which we definitely can. Who's on your... You got a Captain America? Mute that panda. Panda, it's okay. Don't be so sad. You look like Tails from Sonic. Oh, where was the other guy? We have a hey, watch where you're pointing that thing. We have a homie who looks like Sonic. You look like Tails. Say what? We got a squad, bro. Look at this squad. I don't even have this many friends in real life. I don't even have this many friends to go to Disney with. And now, all of a sudden, I got all these friends. We are not social distancing at all. Oh, you can do fireworks? Oh, you want to do fireworks? We can do fireworks. Not near Walt. Not near Walt. Let's have some respect. Don't tell me my wand's on cooldown. I tell you. Dawn, I missed you too. Oh yeah, the beast inside, I forgot. Yeah, we will. Social distancing is for the plebs. Alright, I gotta pop out of this. Sorry, Minecraft folks. I'm jumping out now. We need to figure out what happens to Emma if I don't shoot her. That is the ultimate question I've ever had in life, is to figure out what happens. So, here's what we do. We go to the beast. No. Oh, like just load it like that? Let's get it. Let's get it then. I wanted to do fireworks, but they didn't have it or whatever. All right, I'll be back. All right, ladies and gentle folks, I'm back. All right, so brought a little bit of the bubbly. However, I ain't got nothing to mix it with. Look, it's gonna get a little spooky. You ready? Spooky. New game? Wait, can we not? Wait. I've got to figure out. You've got to tell me that that's not true. I think I gotta open Steam to do it. Please tell me I gotta open Steam. Oops, don't do that. Please tell me that all I have to do is open Steam, because I'll be so pissed if I can't go back and right my wrongs. Okay, so I got a little bit of the bubbly, but I don't have anything to mix it with. So I'm using my trusty, handy dandy Trader Sam's shot glass that you can get at Trader Sam's, which they have. Look on the back, you can see Grog's Grotto on it. No, why new game? This is so stupid. I beat the game, and you want me to play a new game, bro? That is so Well, we can't even do it, so I'm so pissed off. Well then, I guess we didn't play this game at all, did we? I guess 11 chapters means nothing. As we literally went through 11 chapters together. I'm so pissed. The disrespect. Yeah, I need this. That's so disrespectful. That is so disrespectful. Guys, I don't take shots like this. I don't know about this. I mean, we can get it, but I don't be taking shots like that. Oh, man, this is so stupid. This is so stupid. I'm not going to start a new game. Ooh, woo. Well, folks, that is the wave. All right, well, how about this? How about we get one more good dance party before we leave? Because I feel like, for those of you who missed the intro, we're going to make a proper, proper exit. And all I got to say is I'm super pissed that I can't go back and wrong my rights. I'll never know what happens now. I'm not going to want to play an entire game. No, I'm not doing it. So that's ridiculous. However, if you did miss the intro, doesn't it save something once you earned it? Yeah, you would think. Let me just make sure before. The beast inside save points. Like, it should say continue. Save file guide is unique, blah, 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 blah. I don't think there's a way to do it. Pro tip, back up your saves before chapter 13. It's not going to work. Boo! All right, well, whatever, folks. Cheers. It's time for a small little dance party. Hey, everybody, thank you so much for joining the stream. Thanks for chilling and kicking it. I have some plans for some definite things. We're going to go IRL here very, very soon. And definitely we'll be hitting up City Walk and Disney Springs pretty soon. I'm not going to go on the 27th again when everything, like the Disney stuff opens, but we will be progressively kind of keeping an eye on the situation. We won't be roasting weenies on the table. That is my favorite thing that's happened all week, in a long time, actually. So, but hey, I hope you got something out of this. If you want to hear me talk a little bit more about some of the safety and everything, just rewind the stream. It's at the very beginning when we talked about Walt Disney World. But, until then, we got lots of things planned. The schedule starts tomorrow. So if you missed the announcement, we're doing a stream every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Will be all 4 stream days. Then on Monday we go off, and on Tuesday we post a vlog. So every single Tuesday there will be a vlog. We're getting back into vlogging. I know. But every Thursday through Sunday there will be a stream. Today's just kind of like a bonus thing because Walt Disney World opened up. But hey guys, thanks for joining. This was awesome, and I hope you enjoy the new intro as well, which I guess we're putting as an outro. Last time I saw authentication earned saved or something in the lower corner. Wait, what? Is that true? No, I don't think that's right. Anyways, if we figure out how to do it, then we can do it. But I don't think there's a way. But anyhoozle, love you guys. Enjoy the exit outro. You will see me again before the stream ends, so stick around. And yeah. See you guys tomorrow. It's me, I told you.
To all who come to this happy place, welcome.
All along there was a fever. Cold sweat, hot-headed believer. All along there was a fever. Cold sweat, hot-headed believer.
Disneyland is your land.
My hands in the air, say, show me something, show me something, show me something. Hands in the air, say, show me something, show me something, show me something. I threw my hands in the air.
Disneyland is dedicated to the ideals, the dreams, and the hard facts that have created America, with the hope that it will be a source of joy and inspiration to all the world. Thank you.
Round and around and around and around we go. Oh, now tell me now, tell me now, tell me now, you know. That really
As you can see on this map, we have a perfect location in Florida. Sketches and plans you will see today are simply a starting point. Our first overall thinking about Disney World.
It's not much of a life you're living. It's not just something you take, it's given.
Everything in this room may change time and time again as we move ahead. But the basic philosophy of what we're planning for Disney World is going to remain very much as it is right now.
My hands in the air, say, show me something, show me something, show me something. Hands in the air, say, show me something, show me something.
The king has returned.